right, buddy. Welcome back to PT Asks. This guy, this fella. So I wanted to talk about what I've kind of, I guess, phrased as the opportunity season. And where this comes from is I was watching a show on Netflix, and they were talking about Egyptians digging for runes and various things that they were looking for. Specifically, they were looking for a particular pyramid. And they talk about the dig season. And the dig season is 9 months long. 3 months they cannot dig. Just the sandstorms are too much. They can't do it. And so it's all about that opportunity. And once that season ends, they have to wait that 3 month span. And it's agonizing for them to some degree because they just want to get back out there, continue the process.
I think I would like that.
Right. And so it got me thinking about taking advantage of opportunities when they present themselves. Sometimes there's an initiative and there's a short window and you better make hay while you can. Sometimes it's just about helping motivate yourself. We talk a lot about when's the best time to cold call, when's the best time to act on more sales. It's when you just closed a big deal. But It goes against the grain of you close that big deal and you want to kind of spend a little time there with it and enjoy it. So it's understandable. But talk about capturing opportunities while you can and some of the things to look for and some of the things to be careful of.
I always like the idea of work really hard for 1 year. You can eat really well for a lifetime. I think in the world of sales, there's a lot of truth to that.
There is.
Or business. And so maybe if we back up a little bit. John, I think it starts with this mindset of always constantly improving and trying to get better and working really hard, but allowing there to be moments in time where you kind of rest.
Fair.
We need that as well.
We need to recharge.
Yeah. I always worry when I talk to people and they tell me that they're answering emails at all hours of the night, or they're taking a Saturday morning to work, or they work through the week. It's like, get a life, will you? I mean, seriously, it's work really hard during the 8 to 5 or 8 to 6 or whatever that time period is, so you can then relax, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's the first thing. The second thing, energy attracts energy.
Fair.
If I'm highly motivated and I'm constantly working on things, it's amazing how much people like that and they are attracted.
They feed off of that.
Yeah. And you know what? Buyers understand that too. Think about if you're a prospect and someone's trying to sell you and they're very laid back and they're very lackadaisical, you don't really have a desire to work with them. But if someone's not over the top, if someone has energy to them and they're a go-getter and you sense that, don't you want to hook that your wagon to that train, so to speak? I don't know if that's a saying, but I like it. Does that make sense?
It does. And my wife has that what's next philosophy. Like I'll come home and say, hey, I had a great day, a couple deals came in, and she'll look at me and say, rear view, what's coming? You know, my wife's always pushing, and so we look for inspiration or things to carry us forward in different ways and from different people, and I think that helps a lot. But you do need to recharge, and you do need to enjoy your time outside of just the role that you're in and your sales you're trying to make. You just can't spend too much time in the relax mode,
right?
Because things get away from you quickly, especially in sales, because of that sales cycle and what you have to do up front to ultimately get to a close. It's tough.
A real good example, you get a lead. When do most salespeople follow up with that lead?
Ideally,
no,
seconds later.
Well, typically
when they're out of opportunities.
Yeah, they usually wait till the next day or the next week or whatever. The best time is that moment you get it. You know, and yet most people don't do that. Or when you get a referral, when's the best time to call? Right then and there. Don't wait a day. Don't wait 2 days.
Yeah.
So there's the mindset, right? If our mindset is, I'm on top of things and I am a go-getter and I am highly energized, you start to act like it.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely. See you again tomorrow.
Goodbye.